How do you connect the reverse camera? Alright, this tutorial applies to pretty much all these plug-in CarPlay screens since they all connect the same way. First, get these 18 to 22 gauge wire splicers, some electrical tape, some pliers, and before you touch any wires in your car, safely disconnect your battery terminals. Then open up your trunk and pop these fasteners off the cover. So the backup camera has a bracket that you'll stick in the middle of your trunk with this adhesive, and you'll use the screws to secure it into these plastic panels. You'll feed the whole wire into your trunk and make sure this camera is plugged into this red and black wire bundle. Now you have to find your reverse light wires. It'll either be on your trunk door or on the side of your car. So for some cars, you might have to search up how to access them. Then you have to figure out which one of these wires is the positive wire. And usually it's not the black one. Typically it's red or something like brown in my car. Then take the camera's red wire and strip off some of the coating so that like an inch of the wire is exposed, and put it into the innermost hole of the splicer and use the outer hole to grab the positive reverse light wire. And don't pull any wires out of the bulb, you're just placing it on the wire. Now, once both wires are where they need to be, you can use a set of pliers to crunch this metal bridge down so that it bites into both wires. And just confirm that the metal actually makes contact with the inside of both wires. Then you close the splicer and wrap it up in electrical tape. Now the remaining black wire is used to power the camera, which plugs into the screen. So just feed the wire through your trunk, fold down your rear seats, and tuck it under these plastic panels all the way up until you reach your glove box. And you can either tuck it in these gaps or below your windshield and plug the wire into the video port on the side. Don't forget to reconnect and tighten your battery terminals, and when you shift your car in reverse, your rear view will pop up automatically, and in your settings you can calibrate these guidelines and also use this screw to tilt your camera as needed. If this video helps, drop a like or share to support.